Hello friends! Today's episode is a fun one because we're going to be doing everyday farmhouse craft projects using Dollar Tree supplies to stay on our crafter's budget. Welcome to my channel. I'm Heidi with Heidi's Humble DIY. I'm so grateful that you all stopped in to my craft room to visit with me today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Now come along and let's make something beautiful for our homes. This project is so quick and so high-end looking. We're taking this amazing $3 lantern that's black, and they also have it in gold. One of these candle stems that are $1.25, a candle or a battery operated light, it's up to you, one of these wood boxes, and some greenery and foam. Go ahead and remove all of your tags, and we're going to bring the candle stem and the lantern together. I used to spend so much time making lanterns like this here on my channel back in the day. It's so stinking cool that the Dollar Tree now has one for $3. You can get it in black and gold, or you can spray paint it whatever color you want. Now I'm going to add some E6000 and some hot glue onto my candle stem. We want to make sure it doesn't come down the side of the candle, so make sure you put just enough to not let it run anywhere. We're going to stick it to the bottom of our lantern. Let that dry for a minute or two, and then we're going to add some hot glue and E6000 to the bottom of the candle holder and putting that right into this box. Now to make sure that that candle stem doesn't move around, I'm going to add some glue on top of it so that it really locks it into place, because we don't want it to break. It's just glue. It's not screwed in. We want to make sure it stays. Then I'm going to come in with the foam, and this is going to really help lock it in there even more. I'm going to just bring some foam that I cut up down to size that I need all around the bottom of that candle stem holder. Put some more glue, keep pushing around all this foam. And the reason why we're doing the foam is because we're going to create a greenery box at the bottom. That's going to give it that farmhouse look. Now once I've got that all locked in, I'm now going to come in with my pencil and I'm going to create a whole bunch of little holes. I find that when I'm working with greenery, it just helps it that it gets in there easier. I fill these little holes up with hot glue. So I'm going to add my Spanish moss, and then I'm going to start coming in with all my greenery. I'm going to just simply cut things down to size that I want. I don't want it to be too tall because I want to see the stem of the candle holder. And I'm just going to poke those down in there. Now you can see I'm on the other side adding glue to those holes, and then I'm going to just keep poking stuff down in there until I fill it all up. And in the end I ended up using a real candle. You do what you feel best for your home, but it is such a beautiful piece to put in my bathroom to set the mood when I take a bath or I'm just relaxing at the end of the night. I was in the Dollar Tree this week and I came across this brand new mirror at the Dollar Tree. Oh my word, it is so beautiful, so high-end looking, and it's just $1.25. We're going to pair that with a chess game. That's right, I said a chess game. Now I normally go to Hobby Lobby for my little finials so I can use them for legs, and I realized that we can use these pieces from the chess game as legs for our project. So I'm going to just come in, pick out 4 pieces that are the same. I'm going to add on my E6000 and my hot glue, and I'm going to pop these on the bottom of this mirrored frame. This is going to allow it to look elevated and turn it into a high-end looking tray for just pennies. Such a small budget for this project, and it looks so beautiful when we're done. I'm just going to do that for all 4 legs. The E6000 is going to really lock it on. Hot glue over time will just pop off. But when you're done, style it how you want in a bathroom or in your living room. It looks so beautiful and so high-end with a chic farmhouse look. I found this beautiful faith sign at the Dollar Tree. I loved the colors of it. I'm going to also use this other sign because I want to use the base of it. And I do have these 2 half wood rounds, but I'm going to end up going a different direction. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. Start by taking your faith sign and this other sign. I want to bring them together so that I can allow the faith sign, instead of it being a hung up sign, we can get it to stand up. So I'm going to use some hot glue and some E6000. I'm going to stand it up, straighten it out, get it to the height that I want it to be, and then I'm going to glue it into place. I love when I come across signs like that at the Dollar Tree. It might not necessarily be my style, but I love that I can mount another sign on top of it and upscale a sign that I see that I really do like with something that I don't like. You can see that I put down those half wood round beads, but I ended up not necessarily needing to do that. If you don't put the greenery and the bow at the top, you can end up just stopping with the wood beads, but I wanted to dress this up and make it a little more farmhouse, so I'm adding on some greenery. I'm adding on a black and white gingham bow. After I got that all glued down into place, then I'm going to come back in with a twine bow, which is just a whole bunch of loops and knotted in the middle. And then I'm going to just glue that right down. Now at this point, it's just so darling, but I decided to button up the project by putting on an actual button. So I found this fabric cloth button that I've had on hand for a while. I'm going to pop that right in the middle, and we have a beautiful sign for our home. The Dollar Tree came out with these new clear containers. They have a gold rim around them, and I thought these would be so beautiful for my bathroom. These can be used all around your house wherever you want, but I wanted to show that they have these golden butterflies that are the same gold as the rim around these containers, and then they had these beautiful peony flowers. I thought, let's decorate these containers and make them look so much more special for the spring and summer season. I'm going to just take those stickers, rub them right on, and the best thing about these stickers is that they have a slick surface, so these are perfect in a bathroom, and if they get wet, it's not going to cause a problem because this is wall art stickers. So it really has a high quality to these stickers. Lay them down onto your container and then simply take your scissors and cut the extra sticker that's hanging over the edge that we don't want. Once you've got that cut off, you can then decorate more with however many stickers you want to put on. They have so many great sticker options at the Dollar Tree, so make sure you check out that section in their home area. Have fun with this. This is such an easy project and it has such a high-end look. Stores sell things like this all the time and they're so expensive, $10, $15 for a single item. This is $1.25 plus the stickers for $1.25, and you get so many stickers on both sides of the sheet. You can see here that I'm just simply trimming it off, gluing it into place with the adhesive on the back of the sticker, turning it around, cutting off the other side. Anywhere where it hangs over, lift it a little bit, get your scissors in there, cut as straight as you can, and then press it down. I'm going to end up using mine for toothbrushes and toothpaste to hold that stuff on our counter where it looks so pretty. Aren't these gold butterflies so beautiful? Simply push them down and you've got yourself a beautiful new container. I am going to be using one of the bead wreaths. I obviously have some left over from a different project. One of these darling signs from the home section and some ribbon that's a burlap ribbon. I'm going to take off the string that's on the sign, and I'm going to add on this bead wire right onto the sign, and I'm going to bend it around and create a darling handle for the sign. This is so much more high-end than just having a piece of twine on it. I love doing things like this because it really does elevate the value of the sign. So just go ahead and bend the wire back to the size that you need, and then you're going to lock it into place. Really easy peasy on this one. Once the wire is clamped down where someone can't get scratched by it, I'm going to go ahead and remove the sticker using my heat gun and my scraper tool. Once I have that up, I'm then going to move on to one of my new favorite techniques this season is stamping on ribbon. I love the look of stamping on ribbon. It is such an easy thing to do. I'm going to take that ribbon, I'm going to tape it down so it doesn't move around on me, and then I'm going to simply use whatever letters I need to spell out my phrase, and I'm just going to stamp right on it. Now, I've learned with stamping on ribbon, your best look is stamping about 2 or 3 times depending on what kind of ink you're using. I love using Crayola markers because it's easy to store them and you have all kinds of colors, very affordable. Instead of just buying one ink pad that can cost a lot, I'm going to just stamp on there 3 times for each letter until I spell out the whole phrase. Wash your hands. This is going to be going in my bathroom. Once everything is all stamped out, I'm now going to bring that, line it up so it's centered in the middle of the sign, and then I'm going to glue it down. The glue, make sure you don't put too much glue. I put a little dot that was just a little too much and it will bleed through the ribbon. You don't want that to happen. So just do a nice quick thin line of glue. You can see right above the A, there's a little bit that seeped through. It did eventually dry, but sometimes hot glue, depending on what kind it is, can leave a little bit of a mark behind. So just glue that down, bring around the ribbon on the back sides, glue that down. I use a popsicle stick whenever I'm working with this kind of ribbon because it will seep through and it will burn you. So I'm going to just put it down and then push with that popsicle stick so I don't burn myself. Cut off the extra, and you have the most darling, high-end looking farmhouse sign to hang up in your bathroom to remind your guests and family members, don't forget to wash your hands. This video today was so much fun. It definitely had a bathroom theme going to it because I'm working on doing a little bit of a makeover in my bathroom. I hope you enjoyed these projects, but you can use these projects all throughout your house. Don't forget, I'm posting on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And if you haven't, come on over to Instagram. I'm over there as well. Come on over and say hi. I'm going to recommend this video right here. It came out just the other day. Hope you'll go and watch it. Let me know what you liked about this video. Give it a thumbs up. And until the next episode, bye friends.